Now to find the best location for your BeerDroid. You should place the unit on a clean, flat surface in a dry, cool place that's not in direct sunlight or exposed to any heat source. Be sure it's in a place that won't suffer vibrations, knocks or bumps too. Make sure you can access the tap without having to move the unit when it's time to keg your brew. So, a position at the edge of the bench makes sense. Make sure that all of the unit's vents are free of obstructions and at least 10 centimeters away from walls or other objects. With your BeerDroid in a good brewing location, check that the drain plug is firmly in place. Install the tap by lubricating the red rubber seal with water and simply push the tap into the receiver on the front of the unit until the rear latch clicks into place. The lid of your BeerDroid is removed by rotating it a quarter turn and gently pulling upwards. The lid seal will be quite tight from new. Fitting and removing the lid can be made easier by lightly lubricating the rubber seal with water. To refasten the lid of your BeerDroid, line up the outer left of the logo on the handle with the outer right of the logo on the front of the BeerDroid, then turn clockwise. The power cord connects at the rear of the unit. Attach the plug to the unit before plugging the other end into the wall socket. To power up, you'll need to switch the power on at the wall socket. Then switch the power on at the rear of the unit itself, near where the cord plugs in. When you've powered up, the LCD display at the front of the unit will light up with an amber backlight, and all the display elements will show on screen for a moment. The screen will then display the firmware version of the unit for a few seconds. You can now peel the clear protective plastic film off the display screen and dispose of it. The display panel is controlled using the buttons on the front of the BeerDroid. The up and down arrows navigate the menus and set the temperature in custom programs. The cross button exits or cancels the current program or menu. The tick button confirms or selects the current menu or action. The light button turns on the light in the BeerDroid so that you can view your brew through the viewing window. And the thermometer button switches the temperature display between Celsius and Fahrenheit. So, now you're familiar with your BeerDroid and its key features. The turn to lift lid, the power switch at the rear of the unit, the chrome finish tap, the display and control buttons at the front, and the lifting handles at the base of the unit. It's important to note that even when storing your BeerDroid, it must always be placed upright on a stable level surface. Never invert the unit or turn it on its side. This could damage the unit's compressor.